Welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Lipika Korguliani, Assistant Professor, University Institute of Hotel and Tourism Management, Punjab University, Chandigarh. So, today we are going to discuss the sales promotion and public relations. After this chapter, the students will be able to understand the concept of sales promotion and they will be able to list the various tools of sales promotion, understand the concept of public relations, will identify and describe the techniques and vehicles used for the public relations. So let's have an introduction. The hospitality and tourism industry is a people-oriented business. Hospitality organizations promote hospitality, yet hospitality cannot be purchased, cannot be traded, and does not appear on the menu. Hospitality is intangible, yet it is absolutely necessary for the success. When service personnel project the spirit of hospitality, the results can be dramatic. It can lead to increased sales, increased profits, increased customer satisfaction, and yes, increased employee satisfaction and motivation. Hospitality and tourism companies also sell atmosphere, convenience, entertainment, escape, and social contract. All of these are related to the spirit of hospitality and are equally intangible. All deserve consideration as promotable items. Let's discuss the sales promotion. According to American Marketing Association, sales promotion is defined as the media and non-media marketing pressure applied for a predetermined limited period of time at the level of consumer, retailer, or wholesaler in order to stimulate trial, increase customer demand, or improve product availability. According to Philip Kotler, sales promotion consists of short-term incentives to encourage the purchase or sale of the product or services. Let's discuss the role of sales promotion. In recent years, most companies have devoted an ever-increasing percentage of their budget to sales promotion. Sales promotion seeks to accomplish several broad objectives and can be used for several purposes. It can be used to increase consumer awareness. Sales promotion techniques help in attracting new guests or customers. To attract a guest, one must first stimulate interest and a desire to act. The targeted promotion helps in increasing awareness and then turning that awareness into consumer purchasing action. To introduce new product and services, hotels and restaurants often launch new products and services. The best way to ensure that the target market are aware of these products and services is to initiate a special promotion to draw attention on them. For example, when McDonald's launches a new product, it supports the introduction with extra advertising and special promotions designed to promote trial of the new product. To increase guest occupancy and customer counts, with increasing competition in many markets, it becomes necessary for the companies to feature promotions that offer consumer a better deal or greater value than they can receive anywhere else. Promotions are used to spread the word to potential guests. To combat competition, once customers have made a purchase, sales promotion can be used to both encourage additional purchasing and also as a reward for purchase loyalty. This helps fight the competition. For example, Emirates Skywards, a frequent flyer program of Emirates Airlines, offered travelers the chance to earn and spend miles with Emirates and a wide selection of partners, and also enhances the travel experience with benefits and services that make every trip more rewarding. To encourage present customers to purchase more, several sales promotion techniques are used to attract the customers to try more products and services for free or at a discounted price. To stimulate demand in non-peak periods, hotels and restaurants use several sales promotion techniques like early bird discounts, happy hours, thirsty Thursdays, and happy Wednesday, etc. to increase the sales during the period of days or days of the week when demand is slow. Promotions can be used to increase the weekend business for a business oriented hotel or stimulate off season and shoulder season business at a resort. The ultimate goals of sales promotion, just like all other forms of promotion, is to stimulate attention, interest, desire, and action. The short form is AIDA. Sales promotions are most effective as short term inducements to purchase a particular brand. So, let's discuss the major sales promotion tools. Many tools can be used to accomplish the sales promotion objectives. The most common ones used in the hospitality and tourism industry are coupons, samples, premiums, and contests or sweepstakes, etc. So let's discuss the samples. Sampling can be used very effectively by food service managers. For example, samples of menu items can be distributed in the lobby area of a fast food restaurant, thereby encouraging the customers to try the new products. The goal is to convert this trial into regular use and repeat purchase. Within the lodging field, this technique is common. Meeting planners usually visit the potential hotel meeting site to sample the product and service before they make a final decision about the host hotel for an upcoming meeting. Encouraging trial of a new product is the primary objective of sampling. If consumers will at last try the product, they are more likely to purchase it in the future. Sampling is also an excellent way to persuade customers to trade up to most expensive products and services. Sampling can be tied in with other types of promotions. For example, airlines routinely offer upgrades to first class of frequent travelers as a reward for the use of the airlines. Not only is this a reward, but after flying in first class, travelers may decide to purchase the first class tickets for subsequent flights, thereby increasing the sales and profits. Airlines help the travelers to rationalize this additional cost by awarding additional mileage points when the traveler flies in the first class. The next is price reduction promotions. Price reductions for a limited time can encourage trial and increase the sales. Many business oriented hotels are normally busiest Monday to Thursday have used weekend price reductions to increase volume during otherwise slow periods. By promoting getaway weekends at discounted prices, these hotels built weekend business. Chains such as Marriott International, Hyatt Hotel and Resorts, and Hilton have used this approach very successfully. As with all promotions of this type, restrictions should apply and a definite time period should be stated. For example, Qatar Airways Travel Festival is offering traveler huge discounts on booking flights, hotels, and rental cars within a given time period. The next are the coupons. These are certificates that entitles the consumers to receive a discount when presented at the retail outlet. It can be distributed in newspapers or the magazines, face to face or via direct mail. The primary objectives for coupons are to stimulate trial of your products and services by reducing the price, encourage multiple purchases, and generate temporary sales increases. Then is the combination offers or the bundling. This includes the combining two or more products or services and offering them for less than what they would cost if purchased separately. For example, Make My Trip offers special discounts on booking of hotel and flight packages. Then are the premiums. Premiums are the items that are given away. These are used to bring in new guests, to encourage more frequent visit by the current guests, and to build positive word of mouth about the hotel or the restaurants. Extra merchandise or gifts that the hotel or the restaurant gives away or sells at a very favorable price to guests are the premiums. For example, include items such as hats, bags, glassware and t-shirts with the logo printed on them. Then is point of sale, POS display. The display is usually seen at the counter of fast food restaurants or as table tents in other types of restaurants called point of sale or POS display. These are designed to stimulate increased sales. Similarly, signs, banners and table tents are often displayed by hotels in their lobbies, restaurants and guest rooms. Then is patronage rewards. These are cash or other rewards for regular use of products or services. For example, most airlines offer frequent flyer plans that award points for miles traveled. Most of the hotel chains have a frequent stay programs and many restaurants have frequent dinner programs. These programs reward local consumer or the customers and gather guest information and ideally creates a positive change in the consumer behavior of the member. This change could be frequent purchases, larger purchases, or spreading positive word of mouth. Then is the contests and the sweepstakes. The attraction of the contests and the sweepstakes is the highly desirable prizes that consumers can win. There is one minor difference between a contest and a sweepstake. Contests require some skill on the part of the participant, while sweepstakes are based solely on the chance. Contests are being used with increasing frequency, especially with the more competitive segment of the industry such as fast food. They are designed to increase the number of customers and build market share, often at the expense of the competition. Now let's discuss the major decisions in the sales promotion. In using the sales promotion, the marketer must take the important decisions. This will include first, selecting the target market for the promotion. Analyze sales records to determine the most likely target market for a special promotion, as these segments offer the greatest potential for increased sales. The next is setting sales promotion objectives. Objectives should be very specific, detailing exactly what the promotion should accomplish. Desired results should be quantified. The main objectives of sales promotion is to give spurt to sales in the short run. But the specific goals can be either to increase the sales in the off season or to increase the sales against the competitors' pressure, increase sales in the period of recession, increase sales while customer preferences are changing, or increase sale at the decline stage. So, selecting sales promotion tools. Based on the situation and the advantages and disadvantages of each tool, select the one best suited to the situation. Then is finding creative ideas. There are hundreds of excellent ideas. Make a list of those being considered and seek input from others. All potential offers or the ideas should be examined carefully from two perspectives. That is, the potential appeals to the target market and the potential sales increase in the light of the projected costs and the expenses. Let's discuss developing the sales promotion program. Developing the sales promotion program includes creating the promotional theme, deciding on the sales promotional budget, selecting the advertising media and vehicles to support the promotion, developing an implementation timetable and conducting internal training for the entire staff. Then is implementing the plan. Put the promotional plan into action and follow the timetable. Then is evaluating the results. Feedback should be followed very carefully and should be compared with the timetable. Are things progressive or planned? Is the level of consumer participation within the projected range? Are the staff members working as planned? Attention to detail is very important. All information collected should be retained for future use in other promotion. Let's discuss the public relations. According to American Marketing Association, public relation is defined as that form of communication management that seeks to make use of publicity and other non-paid forms of promotion and information to influence the feelings, opinions or beliefs about the company, its product or services, or about the value of the product or services or activities of the organization to buyers, prospects or other stakeholders. Every business interacts with variety of publics. It includes the consumer, the general public, the financial community, the organizations, employees, government, media, suppliers and many more. Public relation is the process by which the relationships with each of these publics is managed. It requires great skill to effectively manage public relations, which is why many firms use external consultants and agencies to assist them with this effort. Social media is a great way to reach thousands of customers and potential customers. Today, most effective PR campaigns used internet, websites, blogs, and social networks such as Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter are providing interesting new ways to reach more people. Let's discuss the major decisions in marketing PR. Public relation is used to promote a firm and its offerings by creating a general goodwill in the market that is transferred to products and services. All the interest groups and general public are target markets for the PR activities, with which good relations are carefully cultivated. Public relation plan is developed with this market in mind, and its goal complement the broad goals of marketing and specific goals of promotion. In order to develop a PR plan, the following needs to be done, which includes first is defining the target audience. The target audience for the PR are international and national tourism bodies, journal and travel media, government, tourist forums and groups, environmental groups, pressure groups, community, etc. It includes almost everyone whose word matters in shaping the opinion of tourism products. The second one is identifying the goals of PR marketing. PR can contribute to the objectives like building awareness, building credibility, stimulating the sales force and channel intermediaries, lowering promotion cost, etc. The goal of PR are derived from the goals of promotion, and the purpose is to complement that. For example, the Government of India is not only promoting its brand Incredible India through extensive advertisement campaigning, but is also building on PR by ensuring that no adverse travel advisories are issued in its major source markets. Similarly, it tries to get positive coverage in media. Some common goals of PR are to fight negative coverage, to build image, to get positive word of mouth, and so on. Third is choosing the PR message, theme, and tools. Public relation involves the use of logical and moral approach, and messages are prepared based on the tools used in it. The major tools used in tourism are sponsorships, scholarships, promoting social causes, media relations, relations with interested groups, and familiarization trips, etc. Fourth is selecting media, vehicle, and scheduling. Even PR gets reported through media, though it's not paid. Selection of the right media gets better value for every penny spent. Tourism programs on television, articles in travel magazines, travel supplements, etc. are used for PR, and maximum coverage in the holiday season. Fifth is deciding the budget. The various methods that are often used for deciding the PR budget are percent of sales method, objective and task method, competitive parity, and affordable method. The sixth one is implementing the PR plan. Putting the PR plan into action requires care. PR practitioners need a good head for detail and for coming up with quick solutions when things go wrong. Seventh includes evaluating PR results. Feedbacks can be obtained in terms of positive opinion about the firm and its offers, impact on sales and profit, change in the product awareness, or attitude resulting from the campaigning and number of exposures created in the media are a few ways to measure the PR effectiveness. So let's discuss the public relation techniques. Public relations can be applied in several ways. Some of the more common techniques used in hospitality and tourism include: the first is news release. This should be routinely sent to the media, providing information about the people and the events of potential interest. Certainly, not all of the releases will result in positive coverage, but some will. The second one is photographs. These will be particularly effective if they feature a famous personality or create a human interest angle. Letters, inserts and the enclosures. Letters might be sent to the government officials, urging them to take some type of action. Inserts can be used as envelope stuffers in employee paychecks, or they can be sent as follow. Then is the house newsletters. This can be both internal and external, but should be focused on a specific target audience. The purpose is to communicate positive image, increasing the sales and influence the public opinion. Then is the speeches and the public appearances. Members of management staff should speak before the public or the group with either professional or civic applications. Special care should be taken to ensure that the speech is well prepared and delivered. Then is the posters, bulletin board and exhibits. These help draw attention in your organization. Then is audio visual materials. Videotapes, CDs or DVDs can be distributed to the media and travel professionals. Then is open houses and tours. Inviting the media and travel professionals to your property can increase the awareness and will create interest. Then is sponsorships. Sponsoring events shows the involvement of business in social causes, and it gives exposure to the sponsor along with the publicity of the event. Events range from very large such as Olympics to very small such as sports or cultural event in a school or college. Each gives exposure at different level. A host of events such as quiz shows, talent shows, games, exhibitions can be sponsored. Then is scholarships. Many organizations give scholarships to the students at different levels. This builds the reputation of good corporate citizen for a firm. Then is promoting social causes. Social causes such as safe driving, healthy eating, good public behavior, women education, employment generation, maintenance of parks, roads, shelters, and so on can be supported. Organizations can create infrastructure such as cyclone shelters, road dividers for this. Free of cost education or capacity building in the tourism can be another initiative in this category. Then is media relations. Media is the supplied news and features about the firm, as people trust media more than the advertisements. Even events are organized to create news and get noted. The Indian Premier League IPL is an example of how an event is kept vibrant by involving the media actively. Relations with interested group. Interest groups such as suppliers, shareholders, dealers, know an organization better, and any negative word from them affects its interest. Lion is the maintained with the concerned interest group to avoid any negative word. Then is the familiarization trips. This is an acceptable practice in tourism industry where media personnel are taken for a free tour and all the information is provided to them. Their writings of the tour experiences act as testimonials. Travel writers and the food critics are involved in it. The tour can also be given to a group leader who has the potential of bringing group businesses. Now let's summarize the whole. This chapter focused on the important aspects of sales promotion and public relations. Sales promotion plays an important role in increasing consumer awareness, introducing the new products and services, increasing the guest occupancy and customer counts, combating competition, encouraging present guests to purchase more, and stimulating demand in non-peak periods. The broad field of public relations involve the management of relationships with the public with which the firm comes in contact. The various commonly used public relation techniques are sponsorships, scholarships, promoting social causes, media relations, relation with interested groups, familiarization trips, etc.